Hello, I'm Jack Simmons and welcome to Ghost Raiders. Our last sit was not our finest hour. Even Becky was spooked. Becky, I swear you're safe now. Please come out.
Hold me.
Is that my phone? Apparently what we ran into wasn't necessarily a ghost. We had to figure out what we were dealing with.
Holy crap! That was awesome! The doll was all... and the guy was all... and the whole thing was all... pew, 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 pew!
Recapping is really my thing, Casey.
Holy crap, you guys! Hunting Ghost is awesome! You should do more of this ghost stuff. I'm in. I want to do more ghost stuff.
That's what we've always done. We've always looked for ghosts.
Not in the episodes I've seen.
It doesn't matter anyway. That was no ghost. It was a demon.
Aren't demons like satanic trolls with horns or whatever?
They're actually a lot more like ghosts than you would think.
Well, what's the difference?
Well,
I got this. See, a ghost is like a wet fart, whereas a demon is more like an actual fart. Both are foul, but whereas a wet fart is residue left over from something that was once alive, an actual fart, it just kind of happens.
that's pretty accurate. Disgusting, but pretty accurate. We need a demonologist.
Where do we get one of those?
Okay, so I called Liz, and she gave me a list of names. One is a relative, IP Freely, and the other, oh, I really hope that we get her, Amanda Hug and Kiss. What?
Oddly enough, one of those names was real. Dr. Micheal Hunt. And that's who Casey and I are going to meet with today, while Becky and Gary head back to Walt Friendrich's house. Gary? What is that?
It's Optimus Prime, Jack, leader of the Autobots. I'm taking him with me to protect myself from that creepy doll.
You think that is going to protect you?
Jack, if Optimus were real, he'd be the most powerful thing on the planet.
I'm finding it hard to argue against that.
That's why I'm bringing my Jesus action figure.
That I have tons of arguments against. Wow, nice place. Demonologists must do really well.
Don't worry, Jack. If there are any ghosts here, I'm ready.
What the hell is that?
It's for the ghosts.
You're gonna shoot a ghost?
Sounds stupid when you say it.
Mr. Simmons.
Dr. Hunt. I'm Jack Simmons, and this is Casey.
Well, it's nice to meet you, and please, call me Mike.
I'd rather not. Dr. Hunt.
Dr. Hunt, are there any ghosts here?
I don't think that there are.
Damn it! I guess I brought Black Beauty for nothing.
Why don't you come into the back?
Better not. I'm gonna stand guard out here. You guys know how this goes.
She's new.
So, are you upset that Jack got to see Dr. Hunt?
Why would I be upset about Jack seeing Mike Hunt?
Yeah, he probably smells anyway.
Why would Mike Hunt smell?
Well, you know, some people are smelly.
Trust me, Mike Hunt doesn't smell.
This is awesome. I thought you said nobody was home.
Walt's gone.
Then what the hell was that?
So, what can I do for you?
Our newest case. We thought we were dealing with a ghost, but we think it might be a demon, so we could use a little extra expertise.
Oh, well, what sort of things are happening?
Our client bought himself a second-hand doll. It seemed perfectly normal at first, but then he seems to go a little crazy every time the doll is threatened in any way.
It seems like demonic object transference, but I'd have to spend some time with the subject to be sure.
So you'd be willing to help?
Sure.
Thank you on behalf of Ghost Raiders.
Ghost Raiders, when I googled, it came up Ghost Riders.
It does that.
Well, I'm afraid I can't help you.
What? Why?
Ghost hunting's a small community, Jack. And let's just say that I have a reputation, and your group has a reputation, and I'd rather that your group's reputation not ruin my reputation.
Gary, look. This stuff wasn't here earlier.
Well, that's weird. You think Dr. Hunt's ever been in kind of a weird position like this?
Oh, I can guarantee Mike Hunt's been in much weirder positions.
You don't feel at all strange talking about Dr. Hunt like that?
Why would I feel strange talking about Mike Hunt? That came from the hallway.
Casey, what are you doing?
Base camp for when the ghosts attack.
Ghost attack. It doesn't matter. We're leaving.
Oh, that was fast. So he's on board?
He turned us down. Apparently we have a bad reputation.
So you're just gonna leave?
He said no.
Well, you can't take no for an answer. What if I done that the first 12 times I suggested the Swift boat ads to Karl Rove? John Kerry would have become president.
You know Karl Rove?
Do you talk about everybody you dated?
You dated him?
You're missing the point, Jack. The point is if you want something, no is not an option.
Yeah. You're right. I think you owe me a better explanation as to why you won't work with us.
Because your group has filmed a softcore porn, drugged a ghost tour guide, injured a member of your own team to the point of brain damage, and then subjected that very same team member to a ghost ritual that left him with more brain damage.
That was Stan, and you can hardly tell.
Mellencamp!
Stan, you're not helping. Plus, all that stuff happened when we first started.
Sure, before Miss Freely left. And since her departure, you have threatened to burn down a rival's headquarters. You've been implicated in the death of Steve Getty and suspected in the death of an associate's sister. I can continue.
No. That's good.
It's coming from in there.
If we don't make it through this, is there anything you would want Dr. Hunt to know?
Just that I only wish I would have become more familiar with Mike Hunt.
Perhaps intimate?
Well, I guess I wouldn't rule out being intimate with Mike Hunt.
Oh, I can die happy now.
Hey, you guys are the Ghost Raiders, huh? Walt told me you were coming by.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm Jerry, Walt's roommate. I moved in after his lover left. I work nights usually.
We didn't know you were here. We thought you were...
That creepy doll? I know. That's why I got this guy. If he were real, he'd be the most powerful being in all the world. What are you guys up to?
Becky was just talking about Dr. Hunt. Go ahead, ask her anything.
I don't mean to brag or anything, but I am sort of an expert on Mike Hunt.
You know when you say that, it sounds a lot like you're
Jerry?
saying-
What the hell?
There was a ghost behind that diploma. Or a spider. Either way, it was justified.
Wait a minute.
Oh, good lord, what now?
My associate found something interesting, Dr. Hunt.
It took exactly 30 seconds to call my contacts at the University of Phoenix and confirm that you never graduated. I'd hate for word to get out that your diploma is a forgery.
Like you said, it's a very small community.
Let me get something straight. I rattle off a list of legitimate reasons not to work with your group. And your counter-argument to this is to blackmail me? Have you at long last no sense of decency?
Nope.
I'm available on the 21st.
Excellent. Welcome to Ghost Raiders. How'd it go?
Well, other than finding out that Walt's got a roommate, pretty much a bust. How was your night?
Yes, tell us all about Mike Hunt.
Becky,
Jack, don't ruin this for me.
well, it took some doing, but we talked him into helping us.
Bet you really enjoyed twisting Mike Hunt into doing your bidding.
Becky, when you say it like that, it kind of sounds like...
Like what?
Never mind. Anyway, Dr. Hunt is going to come
Oh
over
my
and-
god! I